What's crack-a-lack, it's your boy Broshmo. Just in case you did not know, so we're back again, once again doing another mock draft. This time we're taking a look at the Indianapolis Colts, the new Carson Wentz-led Indianapolis Colts. We're going to take a look at their free agents, their cap situation, what they may do in free agency, come up with a little strategy of how they may attack the draft, and then we'll do a mock draft. But go ahead, become a bro and subscribe. Leave that thumbs up if you enjoy the content. Indulge in that nice football discourse in the comment section below. Really helps the video, so go ahead and do that, even if it's just to say hi or how good I did or not. But let's go ahead, let's get into this sucker. Let's take a gander at their free agents. You'll notice the code BROSHMO. That's if you'd like to do if you're interested in walk the mock. Basically it is a draft simulator which you can draft against real people. We do it every Monday. A bunch of us just go and pick a team, mock against each other. You can get a premium membership, whether you want to do that for monthly or for the year. Use promo code BROSHMO, all caps, gets you 20% off. Free agents, man. T.Y. Hilton, Zach Pascal, kind of the first guys that jump off for me. I don't think either of those guys will be back. I would like to see them maybe attack wide receiver, even if it's bringing in someone like Marvin Jones. I think would actually complement Carson Wentz quite well, and maybe do it attack wide receiver in the draft. I think that's what we're probably going to do. I'm pretty sure they could probably bring Mo Alley Cox back on a reasonable deal. There's Malik Hooker. The ship's sailed, unfortunately. I still think the guy's got a ton of potential, but same with Marlon Mack. Both guys are extremely young. It's just it hasn't panned out just yet. Jacoby Brissett, it'd be nice if we could get him on a decent deal to come back as the backup. That's not necessarily true. They have Jacob Eason. Depending on how far along he is in his development, how they feel about him, I think they could probably let Anthony Walker go unless he wants to come back for a cheap deal. Denico Autry, if we could get him back at probably about the same price, I wouldn't mind bringing him back on a 1 or 2 year deal worth $4 or $5 million. And Xavier Rhodes, I think might be if we're gonna bring anyone back, it's gonna be Xavier. He was so good last year for him. And I really prefer not have to go into the draft already without Anthony Costanzo. I'd rather go in thinking, okay, I want to address tackle, I want to address receiver, I want to address pass rush. I don't want to really throw cornerback back on there. Especially how you got Kenny Young, man, or Kenny Moore. He's got the slot on the lockdown. He could play a little bit outside if he wants to, but he literally, I think, offers so much more value in the slot. Rocky Ascent, it was a down year, a sophomore slump. Hopefully he comes back a bit better. But yeah, I think even if we do address corner, you got to bring back Xavier. So I'm gonna assume they will bring back Xavier Rhodes. And I assume that they're gonna bring him back. Yeah, so I think we're looking at receiver, we're looking tackle, maybe tackle in the first round if we could get a Darisaw, if we could get or Rashad Bateman. Those are kind of my top targets when it comes to our pick. Looking at they have enough cap space to bring these guys back. That's the thing. And they don't really need to make any moves. Like Mark Glowinski, he might be the worst part of their line, but he is still average. He's above average. He's solid enough to keep that line good if they could just fill in that left tackle spot. So, I mean, I think he's worth it, man. I don't think they need to cut him. Just to free up some space. I just don't see it. Yeah, really, that's it. You got to keep in mind when it comes to the pass rush, Toure coming back is huge. He was really solid in 2019. His season cut short this past year, so yeah, that'll be huge for them. All right, when it comes to this mock, I'm allowed one trade. I can't seek it out. It has to be offered to me. Once I take one, I can't take any more. All right, so we know we're looking Rashad Bateman. We're looking hopefully Christian Darrisaw, maybe Rashawn Slater. I'm just assume Slater will be the second guy off the board when it comes to the tackles. Like Tevin Jenkins isn't bad, but at that point I might trade down. So let's keep a careful eye. Keeping a careful eye. Oh my gosh, they want so much. Yeah, no, I ain't about that. Oh, they took Cosme instead? Okay. There goes Darrisaw. But Bateman's here. It's a lot of picks. But we won't be picking again until 38. Maybe still get us a top edge rusher. Or maybe any edge rushers that are fallen. Guess we stay in the first round. We pick up a third for 2022. Oh, this is rough. I mean, this one's, I'm not gonna lie, this one's pretty enticing for the Bengals to trade up. More so than this one. Nah, I think we'll stick here. Quiddy Pay kind of, well, Rashad Bateman's off the board, so I think we're going edge at this point. JC Horn's still here too. Oh, this is a tough one. This is a tough one. Guy like Quiddy Pay, man. Really just, oh, he's got a lot of potential. I mean, we could take a shot on a guy like Jalen Phillips. I think Ojulari's still here. Let's take a look at the let's take a look at receivers real quick. Let's take a look at tackles real quick. I mean, I think we really could get a starter anywhere. Like, I'm willing, like, I'd be willing to start even Carmen, so it's not nearly as pressing, I think, as we think. I think edge rusher is the right choice here. It's just who. You know, Quiddy Pay is top guy on my board, man. Let's do it. All right, Quiddy Pay, man. That was the first pick. Now, tackle, receivers, kind of what I mainly want to go, and I want to fill in with a few receivers. So they want to pick up a 4th and a 7th for us to move up. Who am I really trading up for, though? I guess one of the tackles, but I want to see who's on the board. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not trading up for that. Yeah, I think I'm fine. All right, man. This stupid simulation here. They sometimes have a knack of really. Nah, I'm cool. Really kind of screwing the pooch. Like they'll, if you go back there and go to look who's available still, and you go back to resume the draft, they'll simulate over your pick, which is just nonsense. And you know what? Like, trading down's not a bad idea at this point. Maybe we get a better offer. Oh, they want us to trade up and they get a 5th, or we could trade up. Let's see. I mean, just for a 5th rounder to trade up, that's not bad. To move up 11 spots, I'm down for it. All right, Rondale Moore would be dope. underneath. Liam Eichenberg's still here. So is Dylan Radunes. Yeah, man, if we don't get it here. Maybe we could grab like a De'Ami Brown, Tylan Wallace, but I really want guys that can attack the intermediate, so maybe an Amon-Ra St. Brown be a better option. Rondale Moore. All right, let's go with tackle here. We're gonna go with Dylan Radunes. All right, so I like those picks, man. We're attacking the trenches. Oh, it's not necessarily value. Yeah, we could have probably got better value if we were just going from there. It's just tackle and pass rush are so vital. Well, to be fair, the Kwity Paye pick, he was our top guy. But for Dylan Radunes, this is a guy I see as a first rounder anyway. So, but I mean, Merrick, we're in the third round, dude. He's still on the board, dude. That's wild. I really want a receiver, but if he makes it back to our pick, it's gonna be hard to pass on that. Yeah, wow, dude. We're here at 93. Do they just forget he was on the board? Dude, some team's gonna get a steal. What is this, dude? They have him as the 37th overall prospect, but teams are just skipping over him. There's no way this happens. Oh, they want to. Oh, dude, I already accepted. Dang, dude, I would totally. Oh no, he just went with the pick before. Good, I would have totally traded up for him. All right, let's look at the receivers we're working with. All right, guys that can attack the intermediate. I know that they have him lower on the board, but a K Johnson would be pretty good at this pick. That might be who we get. He was just very, very crisp route runner. You can immediately put him into the slot or have him play at the outside. Ideally, though, you know he's going to translate to the slot well. Jalen Darden, he probably wouldn't be here. Very high on Josh Palmer, but he is not there yet. Yeah, we'll go with... we haven't really taken a look at everyone else, though, have we? Just out of curiosity. Yeah, I really hope they sign I really hope they sign re-sign Xavier Rhodes, because yeah, there is a significant fall off. Yeah, we're gonna go with K Johnson here. I have him pretty high on my board. I like that. I like this a lot. Look at that, North Dakota, South Dakota, and then we go to Michigan, dude. We're all in the north. Okay, I mean, those were kind of like the top three positions I really wanted to address. Still feel like we need to address receiver a bit more. And I mean, there's a lot of receiving talent in this class, fortunately enough. Corner Shakur Brown would be nice. I don't think he makes it to us, though. Yeah, I just don't see that happening. Yeah, we did trade up. Ugh. Still on the board. And there he goes. I had to say something. Should have held my breath or something. Yeah, at this point, maybe a Cameron Bynum be a good later round pick. Matter of fact, here's our pick right now. Looking at the guys available. Cordell Brown would be solid, but they kind of already have I mean, Michael Pittman kind of fills the same role at this point. I'm very high on Tamari and Terry. So he does give a guy that can like stretch the field a bit if they want him to. When's our next pick? Basically at the end. Okay. Okay. Bynum. I'm really considering Bynum or Terry. Austin Watkins would actually be pretty sweet too. But I want a little bit of speed downfield. Let's see. Yeah, for me, I feel Bynum would be available in the 7th. I don't think Tamari and Terry would be. I'm a big Tamari and Terry guy. I think he's really going to be a steal if he goes late day 3. But that happened to be the case, man. It's hard not to take him when he's available there. Like, I feel like he's just such a steal. All right, we're eyeing Cameron Bynum at this point. I think he would be a very good scheme fit. Make it happen. Make it happen. Make it happen, draft. Make it happen, draft. What does it mean I didn't trust tackle? That's a tackle right there. All right, Cameron Bynum's there, man. Look at that. What a call. What a call. All right, that's a good scheme fit. So, 5 picks, but I think we did good. I really wanted to dress receiver pretty hard, and we did. Granted, I mean, they were later picks, but I thought we did good. Let's take a look at what the trade. They traded. So we traded up, got Dylan Radunes. They got Wyatt Davis and Javion Hawkins. So solid. I think we kind of got the better end of that. But Kwity Paye, awesome, great. It helps with the edge, like immediately right off the bat. Then Dylan Radunes. Immediately plug in there at left tackle. I really like his play style. Kate Johnson could play on the outside, probably a bit better in slot. I know Paris Campbell's there, but Johnson's guy we can move around. Tamari and Terry just is going to be a monster off the screen. He's going to be a monster downfield. Wentz, past couple of seasons, he's really struggled with his downfield accuracy. That's why I was a bit hesitant to really look for a guy with that didn't really produce in the intermediate level, which happened to be Terry. But his screen game is really, really strong. Cameron Bryant, he's a scheme fit. He's a 7th rounder. They also, you got to keep in mind, they get back Marvell Tell. Is that what it is? Marvell Tell. Yeah, Marvell. Is that his name? The cat they got from USC that opted out this year? Yeah, Marvell Tell. Okay, I thought so. But he's coming back, so you got to think he's in contention. So if they can bring Xavier Rhodes back, even if they can't, like Tell, Rocky Ascent, they have 2 guys there that can play on the outside. Kenny Moore really helps a ton as well. So, but I do think they bring back Rhodes. But that's it for the video. Go ahead, let me know how you think I did in the comment section below. And as always, until next time, you be easy, my friends. Later.